Yeah, let's go. All right, flying the CRJ version 2 today. JFK to Charlotte. What the? This guy's drunk. Alright. Not surprising. Let me double check. Everything's good. One thing I like to do is check the weather. Let's go. To the north. Icing at 6. Okay. Battery? Nav light. If door open. See. Alright, battery's on. Everything's good. Nav light's on. Armed. Armed. Walking. Lead source. We're gonna get to APU right now. Auto. APU is available. That is on auto. Should be able to leave that off. Check. Awesome. Alright. Go. Flight plan. Import. The FMS. Actually, let's go. GSX, 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 GSX. Save option. Alright, now let's go. I don't see GSX in here, so let's come here. That's quest boarding. Mark them. Alright, great. Alright. So index status. That is updated. Position is KJFK. No, bro, set me up. See what that was. Oh. Let's go. Go on. Appropriate, yep. No. Just the crew. Go back to stats. Audio warning checked. Power panel, fire detection, that is done. External lights are on. Fuel panel, is there a fuel panel? There, it's up here. We want to look at that. Go. It's good. Bleed air, APU's on. Hydraulic. Let's go. Hydraulic. Let's turn on 3A. 3A is on. Let's get the brake back on. 300 PSI. Okay. ELT is armed, air conditioning panel is checked, anti-ice is off, windshield heat is low. Emergency lights armed, standby compass checked, we'll do that in a minute, that's off, clocks are set, instruments, upper pedestal checked, yep. We're gonna go before start soon. Alright, flight plan. What we doing? Let's go. We're departing. Actually, let's get the ATIS real quick. 128.725.
F19er. Visibility 10. Sky conditions, broken at 5,000 feet. Broken at 5,000 feet. Temperature 10. Dew point -2. Altimeter 2976. Density altitude -400 feet. Arriving and departing runways 31 left, 22 right, 31 right, 22 left. Caution, unknown drone activity in the area. Advise on initial contact, you have information whiskey.
Information whiskey.
John F. Kennedy International Airport.
2976.
Information whiskey. 1551 Zulu. Wind 300 at 19.
767, give way to the brickyard on your left.
Visibility 10. Sky conditions, broken at 5,000 feet. Broken at 5,000 feet. Temperature 10. Dew point -2. Altimeter 2976.
Oh wait.
Density altitude -400 feet. Arriving and departing runways 31 left, 22 right, 31 right, 22 left. Caution, unknown drone activity in the area. Advise on initial contact, you have information whiskey.
Alright, information whiskey.
John F. Kennedy International Airport. Information whiskey. 1551 Zulu.
Information
Wind
whiskey.
300 at 19.
13505.
Visibility 10. Sky conditions, broken at 5,000 feet. Broken at 5,000 feet. Temperature 10. Dew point -2. Altimeter 2976. Density altitude -4.
Can you get clearance to Charlotte, please? Alright, let me start populating this. So we're doing 3-1 left. V1 left. They didn't give us anything there. Reporting.
Getting our clearance to Charlotte now.
Chelsea 6 from
JetBlue 887, this
Aero
information.
36, ILS 36
Hotel
flight
request clearance
from
to
Heckham.
Kennedy
Thank
clearance,
you.
American 908. We'd like to
Loads.
receive our IFR clearance.
I am working on that clearance. Stand by.
American Airlines 3095 with information from the request IFR clearance to St. Martin.
I'm working on that clearance. Stand by. American 908, Kennedy clearance, cleared to Charlotte. Radar vectors Robbinsville. Then as filed. Climb and maintain 3000. Expect flight level 36010 minutes after departure. Departure on 125.7 squawk 4273.
Let's go.
Expect runway 31 left.
Kennedy clearance, American 908, cleared to Charlotte. Radar vectors RBV, then as filed. Climb and maintain 3000. Expect flight level 360 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 125.7 squawk 4273. Anticipate runway 31 left.
31 left. Okay, perfect.
American
Let me
908,
double
read
check,
back
make sure
correct.
this is good. Zero fuel. Actually, let's
clear to
check.
Boston, radar vectors Merritt, then as
Fuel
filed.
is
Climb and maintain flight level
4459.
210. Expect flight level 250 10 minutes after departure. Departure 135.9er, squawk 6234, JetBlue 8204.
Block fuel.
JetBlue 8204, read back correct. Contact ground on 121.9er.
Pitching to ground 121.9er, JetBlue 8204.
Let's just send this.
Kennedy clearance. Twin Cessna 427 Romeo Charlie. Request clearance to enter Class Bravo airspace departing from Kennedy VFR.
Oh, Jill.
VFR instructions have already been given from clearance. I'm requesting takeoff on runway
See.
22 right.
We are going up to
Airwolf 5
360
Charlie
today.
Papa, before you can fly
360.
IFR, you'll need to have your SimBrief username set up and you'll need to file your IFR flight plan on SimBrief. SimBrief is free. Enter your SimBrief username in the app settings. If you'd like to fly VFR,
Oh,
just
it's
let
working.
me know.
Oh, right here. Oh, I hate that.
Now requesting VFR clearance to take off. All runway 22 right, 5000 level.
Alright, so execute.
Airwolf 5 Charlie Papa clearance on request. Stand by.
ESA is 2.
John F. Kennedy, 2 is 9 Kilo Charlie, holding short, runway
29771.
31, that's ready for departure.
Cirrus 119er KC Kennedy clearance contact Kennedy Tower on 119er.1. Good day.
Boarding complete.
Going to 119.1, thank you.
Clear to Miami International as south. Climb and maintain 3000. Expect flight level 340. 10 minutes after departure. On 135.9er. Squawk 2243. Expect runway 22 right for departure. Information shared.
Set up.
Cherry 1007 happy.
We're good. So.
Good evening,
Flap
JFK
say
clearance.
everything's great.
Blue Max A2 Bravo Golf requesting IFR clearance to Nashville with information Sierra. Cleared to Nashville via the D5 departure, then as filed, climb maintain 17,000. Expect flight level 38010 minutes after departure. Departure on 135.9er, squawk 1177. Blue Max 2 Bravo Golf.
Okay, good.
Blue Max 2 Bravo Golf, read back correct.
Put this on
Cleared to
standby.
Nashville via the D5 departure, then as filed, climb maintain
And
17,000.
we
Expect flight
squawking
level 380, 10 minutes after departure.
4273.
Departure on 135.9er, squawk 4364, Blue Max 2 Bravo Golf.
And we need to take it up to 3,000.
San Antonio clearance, November 1949 Echoes, ready to copy IFR to Dallas, Fort Worth.
Good morning, Nashville clearance delivery, Delta 1521 IFR clearance to Detroit with Charlie. I'll grab that clearance. Give me just a minute.
November 49 Echo, San Antonio clearance cleared to Dallas via the Yoda 1 departure, then is filed. Climb and maintain 4,000. Expect flight level 33010 minutes after departure. Departure on 118.05, squawk 4271. Expect runway 13 right.
Delta 1521, Nashville International Airport clearance. Cleared to Detroit via the G-Dog 3 departure, then as filed. Climb and maintain 4,000. Expect flight level 370 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 119.35, squawk 2654. Expect runway 2 left.
Right.
Kennedy clearance, Delta 168 Heavy, ready to copy IFR to Barcelona. Cleared to Barcelona, radar vectors happy, then is filed. Climb and maintain 4,000. Expect flight level 350 10 after. Departure 135.9. 4645 in the box, Delta 168 Heavy.
Yes, landing elevation.
Delta 168 Heavy, read back correct.
700 for Charlotte, I believe.
Alright,
748.
204 at stand 38. Requesting IFR clearance to Dubai International.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
My trucking?
Emirates 12 Heavy. You still have an open flight plan. Please be sure to close that one first via the new flight button.
Is that it?
Alright, 12 Heavy. Clearance to Dubai International.
Brickyard 3474. Give way to the Spirit Wings on your right.
We'll give way to the Spirit Wings, Brickyard 3474.
United 437 requesting clearance.
Kennedy clearance delivery Delta 27 Heavy. Would like to pick up our IFR flight plan. We have information X-ray.
What's that?
American 140, read back correct.
Perfect. 740. Alright. Alright, let's go GSX.
Kennedy clearance. Good evening. American 140 on position chart 7. Request the IFR to Los Angeles on flight level 360. No information X-ray.
JFK clearance. November
This is
700 Romeo Alpha.
Clear to start.
Information.
This is all. Take a
you know what, never mind.
beacon.
1 second while I grab the paperwork.
Hydraulic pumps are
JFK
on.
clearance. November 700 Romeo Alpha with information Juliet for IFR clearance to Minneapolis, St. Paul.
Closed.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
Cleared to Detroit via the GOO 3 departure, then is filed. Climb maintain 4,000. Expect 370 10 after departure. Departure on 119.35, squawk 2654. Expecting 2 left for departure, Delta 1521.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
Area radar vector ship and is filed. Climb and maintain 4,000. Expect flight level 350 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 125.7. Squawk 4434. Expect runway 31 left. JetBlue 1965.
6298 requesting ATC clearance to KJFK.
American 2450, read back correct.
Right.
Delta cleared to O'Hare, radar vectors, Cody, then is filed, climb and maintain flight level 300, expect 320, 10 after departure, departure 135.9er, squawk 3635, American 2450.
American 2450, read back correct.
Delta 3897 Heavy on the ground with Papa, looking to pick up IFR to Detroit. Clear to the Detroit airport. Radar vectors Gale, then is filed. Climb and maintain 3,000. Expect 38010 minutes after departure. Departure 135.9, squawk 1436. Delta 3897 Heavy.
Clearance on request. Stand by.
Clear to offset. Via the D5 departure, then is filed. Climb and maintain flight level 260. Expect flight level 380. 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 135.9er. Squawk 5663. United 2150 Heavy.
Pickup trim is 7.2.
Delivery Delta 112 request IFR clearance to San Francisco.
I'm working on that clearance. Stand by.
Stabilized.
Denver, the radar vector is Brownsville VOR, then it's filed. We'll expect runway 13 right, initial climb to flight level 220, departures on 135.9er, squawk 6262 Delta.
Delta 424, read back correct. Contact ground on 131.85 when ready.
Set parking brakes.
Air France 603, bonjour, demandons clearance pour Nice.
Je vous donnerai votre autorisation dans un instant.
What I want to do, so I don't like the HUD here. Let's get this popping.
320, expect flight level 350, 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 125.9 and squawk 64.
I have to take off because I can't really see this.
610.
Speedbird 610, read back correct.
Good morning, Kennedy clearance. American 2450, IFR clearance to Hartsfield, Jackson.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
Air France 603, Orly Authorization, information Mike est actuelle. Autorisé à Nice via le départ Bubble, 2 Golf, puis comme prévu. Piste de départ 07, montée initiale à 4000 pieds, départ sur un 23,875, code transpondeur 1000.
Overhead.
Kennedy ground, we're at 1684 Bravo, ready for taxi. Runway 13 right.
Let's do...
Learjet 84 Bravo, contact ground on 121.9er for taxi.
Ground on 0.9er, 84 Bravo.
Air conditioner.
Learjet 84 Bravo, contact ground on 121.9er for taxi instructions.
Kennedy clearance, Boomax 82 Bravo Golf, West IFR departure to Logan. We have information, Victor.
Boomax 2 Bravo Golf, read back correct.
Alright, radar vectors to Betty, then as is filed, climb and maintain flight level 30, expect flight level 360, 10 minutes after departure, departure on 135.9er, squawk 1572, and 172 Super.
All Nippon 72 Super, read back correct.
Flight controls, trims, thrust reversers on.
JFK, delivery, UPS 353. At the ramp, we're requesting our IFR clearance. Kansas City. We have JFK clearance delivery. UPS 853. We're at the ramp. Requesting our IFR clearance to Wichita is filed, and we have information Victor.
7.2. Request taxi to 31 left, please.
Delta 2227, request local QNH.
Requesting taxi clearance to runway 31 left now.
17 Alpha Tango Heavy, cleared this area.
Alright. Check this. Everything's good.
Relax.
Reverses on.
Okay, we have not requested taxi yet.
Kennedy ground, American 908, requesting taxi clearance to runway 31 left. We have X-ray.
Config okay.
American 908, taxi to runway 31 left via Kilo Foxtrot Alpha Kilo Delta. And remember, it's not a race, but if it were, you'd be losing.
Good.
Runway 31 left. Kilo Foxtrot, Alpha, Kilo Delta, American 908.
Frontier Flight 4057, contact tower on 119.1.
Alpha, so first left, Alpha.
Over to tower, Frontier Flight 4057.
At GN 335, you should contact tower only when you're ready for takeoff or departure clearance. For now, remain on this frequency until you request taxi.
Centennial ground. Juliet Charlie 391 is at parking. I'm ready to taxi to runway 35 right for departure.
You think I don't know that?
A few minutes ago, you requested me to contact tower. Well,
Yikes.
that's the problem here. This is where the confusion comes from.
Aegean 335,
I feel like they're
remain on this
practicing
frequency until you request taxi. Contact
talking
tower
junk
only
to
when
the
ready for
ATC.
takeoff or departure clearance.
Yeah, Alpha 18 Alpha. Juliet Charlie 391, we're off for 35 right.
I don't like any of that. Let's go. Let's take those out.
Brickyard 5673, give way to the JetBlue on your left.
We'll give way to the JetBlue Brickyard 5673.
Endeavor 5072, contact tower on 119.1.
Over to tower, Endeavor 5072.
Alpha 1835 right, Juliet Charlie 391.
Lunar ground Tilux 5563, taxi to Signature Aviation.
Hey Tower, how are you reading me? Am I not enunciating? Do you not hear me?
391, reading you loud and clear. No issues with enunciation.
Redcap 6359er, pushback approved. Face northwest.
God, everything is good. Stat.
FedEx 1574.
Let's go to
Heavy taxi
tower
to FedEx 634 Delta.
119.1.
Got you 5 by 5. 391.
FedEx 1574, heavy. Continue taxi to FedEx Ramfire Delta.
Let's go. A little bit more right there. 09.1. Kennedy Tower, American 908, holding short 31 left, ready for departure.
American 908, Kennedy Tower, runway 31 left, winds 300 at 19er, gusting 30. Fly runway heading, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 31 left, fly runway heading, cleared for takeoff. American 908.
Negative EG413, we have a technical failure, won't be able to vacate the runway.
49 Echo, contact departure.
Over to departure, 49 Echo.
DHL04, contact departure on 126.7.
Let's go.
EG413, we have landing traffic inside, requesting the landing traffic to go around EG413.
Endeavor 5072, contact departure.
Taking my time so I don't mess this up.
Switching to departure, Endeavor 5072.
JetBlue 2017, holding short runway 31 right, ready for departure. JetBlue 2017, winds 300 at 19er, gusting 30, runway 31 right, cleared for takeoff. 31 right, cleared for takeoff, JetBlue 2017. 391, runway 35 right, cleared for takeoff.
Taxi to runway 5 via Echo and Golf. Golf India Yankee.
Go.
Lufthansa 5 X-ray uniform, runway 25C, winds 280 at 15, cleared for takeoff.
Heading IS.
American 908, contact departure on 125.7.
Switching to departure on 125.7. American 908. Kennedy departure, American 908 afternoon, climbing past 500.
American 908, Kennedy departure radar contact. cleared direct Robbinsville. Climb and maintain flight level 200.
Cleared direct RBV. Climb and maintain flight level 200, American 908.
200.
Brickyard 3511. Climb and maintain 17,000.
Up to 17,000, Brickyard 3511.
Mauritius 59 at contact Marseille control on 126.705.
DHL 19 Heavy, Brussels approach. Descend altitude 4,000, turn right. Heading 070 vectors for the ILS runway 25 left approach.
DHL 04 land area departure identified. Good evening, QNH 1021.
Delta Echo Juliet, turn right, heading 030 vectors for the RNAV runway 27 approach.
That's doing that.
Endeavour 5072, climb and maintain 16,000.
There you go. Alright.
Up to 16,000, Endeavour 5072.
Level 14,000. Lindbergh 4492, contact New York departure on 124.075. Over to New York departure on 124.075, as far as Lindbergh 4492. Kennedy departure, JetBlue 2017, level 0.
About to die.
27, radar contact. Kennedy departure, JetBlue 632, level 0. JetBlue 632, radar contact. 49 Echo, climb and maintain flight level 310.
I get a hang of these. And he said 200. Alright, let's get that in there.
Up to flight level 310. 49 Echo.
There we go. Alright, we should be pulling back on speed. Alright. Let's go.
49 Echo, contact Houston Center on 132.8.
Nose lights. ELT is armed. And then let's go direct intersects, RBV. Execute. FMS nav. Holding strong at 250. Alright. Climb. Fuel flow auto, bleed set, thrust reversers off, CAS. Okay. Fuel is good, alright. Alright, lights off.
American 908, climb and maintain flight level 270. JetBlue 2017, climb and maintain flight level 220.
Climb and maintain flight level 270, American 908.
70.
Climb 8,072 Mike.
All I know is descent's gonna be super fun.
Contact ground on 121.85, Ryanair 44 Tingle Tingo.
Delta 1221, descend and maintain 2,000.
Delta 1221, descending to 2,000.
Left heading 15. Vectors as usual, Sunday 8 approach, is Papa Tango.
Skyhawk 8 Papa Tango, turn right heading 030.
Heading 030 is Papa Tango.
Delta Echo Juliet proceeds direct FM 001, cleared for the RNAV runway 27 approach.
Caravan 426, we take off from W02, climbing to 060 with you.
American 908, climb and maintain flight level 340.
Climb and maintain flight level 340, American 908.
340.
We are direct to Caravan 426. Good.
KLM 945, cleared for the visual approach. Runway 90 report, 3 mile final.
Cleared visual 9er will report 3 mile final KLM 945.
Biplane 11 Bravo Charlie Squawk 0315, switch to 135.4.
Squawking 0315, switching to 135.411, Bravo Charlie.
Clear for the visual 31 right, JetBlue 236. We're on the visual approach for 31 right, JetBlue 236. JetBlue 236, cleared visual approach, runway 31 right.
Lattice 6 Romeo Bravo, radar contact over Dinwiddie County Airport at 900 feet, heading 229er, Petersburg altimeter 29.97.
Booming 56, Alpha Bravo, right to the VOR, descend to 4,000.
Right to the VOR, descending to 4,056 Alpha Bravo.
Departure Lufthansa 5 X-ray uniform, climbing through 7,000 feet for 10,000.
Air Canada 763, reduced speed to 200 knots, contact tower on 118.7.
Going to 200 knots, switching to 118.7, Air Canada 763. Vision 2 Tango Whiskey, contact New York Center on 133.15.
Over New York Center, Vision 2 Tango Whiskey.
Vision 2 Tango Whiskey, contact New York Center on 132.1.
Delta 1221, descend and maintain 2,000.
Delta 1221, descending to 2,000.
American 908, contact New York Center on 118.975.
Previous, that is
level 060,
contacts, arrival data.
Switching to New York Center on 118.975, American 908. New York Center, American 908, afternoon. Climbing past flight level 220, aiming for flight level 340.
American 908, New York Center, good afternoon.
American 9789, contact Orlando approach on 119.4.
Speedbird 577, descend flight level 070.
Let me track this so I can see where I'm going. I'm in 340. Wait.
American 908, New York Center, climb and maintain flight level 360.
360, correct.
Climb and maintain flight level 360, American 908.
JetBlue 467, contact Washington Center on 135.3.
Be a half bank, right? No, not till 30,000. All right.
Expect the Boo 7 arrival. 49 Echo.
Level flight level 280. Brickyard 3474, contact Washington Center on 121.025. Over to Washington Center on 121.025, Brickyard 3474. FedEx 101 Heavy, reduced speed to 280 knots for sequencing.
Have to be under
Going to
230.
280 knots, FedEx 101 Heavy. United 1896, New York Center, good evening.
Next right climb 340, 1896. Continuing climb of 340, 1896.
American 1289er, 9 radar area center identified. Good afternoon. Descend and maintain 16,000, Phaser 1137.
Alright. Still on Chelsea
Lufthansa 2 Bravo Hotel, Montania and Altania info. Contact Bucharest radar on 125.155.
Delta 1137, descend and maintain 10,000.
descend and maintain 10,000, Delta 37. With 24 up November, ready for descent.
Delta 246, climb and maintain flight level 320. Climbing to flight level 320, Delta 246.
N800 EP Boston Center, good evening. Farmingdale, altimeter 2985.
Center 0 Echo Papa, requesting direct to Robinville.
800 EP, direct Robinville, approved as filed.
The Mooney 10 Bravo, Mike cleared to climb 10,000, resume on navigation.
Climbing to 10,000, resuming own navigation. Mooney 10 Bravo, Mike.
Delta 285, New York Center. Roger. Altimeter 3003. Delta 285, New York Center, fly. Heading 050.
Flight heading 050, Delta 285.
JetBlue 467, Washington Center, contact Jacksonville Center on 135.05.
November 245, Mike Charlie, climb and maintain 10,000 feet. Climbing to 10,000 feet, November 245, Mike Charlie.
Swap CFR, Habitat 1, channel 11.
American 908, contact Washington Center on 132.525.
Wizz Air 24, Papa November, descend flight level 040.
Switching to Washington Center on 132.525, American 908. Washington Center, American 908, afternoon. Climbing past flight level 330 to reach flight level 360.
American 908, Washington Center, good afternoon.
Cirrus 446 Sierra Papa, remain outside Bravo, airspace contact approach on 123.45. Remaining outside Bravo, switching to 123.45, Cirrus 446 Sierra Papa.
Washington Center, Spirit Wing 177 is at flight level 150.
Spirit Wing 177, roger.
New York Center, Spirit Wing 177 is at flight level 117, descending via the SWPFX-3 approach.
Air Hop 134, Bordeaux Control, identify, salut.
November 556 Bravo, Quebec, Squawk 7654, identify.
Squawking 7654, November 556 Bravo, Quebec.
Climb and maintain flight level 30, American 1994.
American 1994, contact New York Center on 135.45.
Washington Center, American 1994, requesting higher altitude.
Cessna 402 Papa Echo, maintain 8500 traffic, 2 o'clock, 5 miles. Maintaining 8500, looking for traffic, Cessna 402 Papa Echo.
Airhawk 134, Bordeaux control, expect the Luge 1 Delta arrival. Plan for descent in maybe 20 minutes. Just say the word if you'd like to start down earlier.
Piper 456 Alpha Bravo, cleared into the Bravo airspace, maintain 6500. Cleared into Bravo, maintaining 6500, Piper 456 Alpha Bravo.
Delta 5128 Heavy, Washington Center, good morning. Delta 5128 Heavy, Washington Center, contact New York Center on 135.45.
New York Center 35.45, 5128.
Bonanza 632 Alpha Bravo, squawk 5260, ident.
Squawking 5260 and ident Bonanza 632 Alpha Bravo.
Maintain is filed. Piedmont 2356, contact New York Center on 135.45. 35.45. Piedmont 2356. UPS 461 Heavy cleared for the Star arrival contact approach on 119er point tree. Cleared for the Star, switching to 119er point tree, UPS 461 Heavy.
Maintain 3000, American 227. 32.7, American 227. Approach American 227, 10,600 for 3,000.
Piper 456 Alpha Bravo, cleared into the Bravo airspace, maintain 6500. Cleared into Bravo, maintaining 6500, Piper 456 Alpha Bravo.
New York Center on 135.45, American on 40.
American 908, Washington Center. Contact New York Center on 135.45.
49 Echo, speed 250 knots.
Switching to New York Center on 135.45, American 908. New York Center, American 908, afternoon, maintaining flight level 360.
American 908, New York Center, good afternoon.
Nine Echo, contact Fort Worth Center on 128.325.
Emirates 48 Bravo Golf, cleared Rabi 1 Golf, arrival into Glasgow.
Air France 203, descend flight level 180.
Emirates 48 Bravo Golf, descend flight level 200.
Fort Worth Center, 134.25, 49 Echo. Fort Worth Center, 49 Echo is with you at flight level 269, descending flight level 180, direct to Bouvet. Good afternoon, Center. Maintain current heading and altitude until further instructions. 49 Echo.
Eurowings 905-902, Langen radar, climb, flight level 350.
Flight level 070 Emirates 48 Bravo Golf.
Effective Velno 1 Quebec arrival. Planning to descend in maybe approximately 15 minutes. Engine 335.
Lufthansa 2 Bravo Hotel Bucharest radar. Contact but not info on 136.385.
American 908, New York Center, contact Washington Center on 134.5.
Washington Center on 118.825, Southwest 1109. Correction, Southwest 1909.
Switching to Washington Center on 134.5, American 908. Washington Center, American 908, afternoon, maintaining flight level 360.
American 908, Washington Center, good afternoon.
Cam 3720, descend flight level 180.
Southwest 1910, Washington Center. I need you at flight level 360, sir.
Air Canada 245, Paris Control, cleared MOU 9F, arrival into Orly. Whenever you'd like, descend flight level 240.
Unable to cross at this flight level.
Was approach 119.1, Emirates 48 Bravo Golf.
Reach 13, contact Albuquerque Center on 119.45.
Doing that for a minute.
Washington Center, Avella 591, ready to descend.
Southwest 1910. I need you at flight level 360, sir.
Lufthansa 5 X-ray uniform, contact Brussels Tower on 118.605.
Air France 203, descend flight level 070.
TAM 3720, contact Brasilia Center on 127.3.
We'll contact Brasilia Center 127.3, TAM 3720.
Hampshire 66 Sierra. Information is correct. Clear to London Gatwick. After departure, fly radar vectors to gyro, then as filed. Departure runway 11. Initial climb to 4000. Departure on 133.0 squawk 6241.
Southwest 280, continue climb to flight level 290. Continuing climb to flight level 290, Southwest 280.
American 2369, Washington Center, good evening.
Belo Horizonte approach 119.1, thank you.
Mooney 10 Bravo, Mike cleared to climb 10,000, resume on navigation. Climbing to 10,000, resuming on navigation, Mooney 10 Bravo, Mike.
Then to maintain 6,000, United 442.
JetBlue 617, cross Timon at or above 10,000.
Crossing Timon at or above 10,000, JetBlue 617.
Radical 700, Washington Center. Good evening.
Air France 203, contact Palermo approach on 118.65.
American 908, Washington Center. Expect the Chile 6 arrival. In about 20 minutes, I'll start your descent. Say the word if you want to descend sooner.
Expecting the Chile 6 arrival. We'll let you know if we need to descend earlier. American 908.
Eurowings 905, 902. Langenradar identified. Guten Abend.
Aegean 335, cleared Vela 1 Quebec arrival into Venizelos. When you're ready to begin your descent, descend altitude 8,000, QNH 1022.
Postman 6360, Langenradar identified. Maintain flight level 340.
Descending 8,000, Aegean 335, QNH 1022.
Reykjavik Control, Channel 94 Quebec Victor, ready for descent.
Air Canada 409er, expect the Ratchet 6 arrival. I'll start your descent in about 20 minutes. Notify if you're ready to descend before that.
United 758, maintain separation with traffic ahead. Reduce speed to 200 knots.
Reducing to 200 knots for separation, United 758.
American 106, contact New York Center on 133.2.
Switching to New York Center 133.2, American 106.
Maintaining flight level 430, Honda Jet Charlie Fox, Papa Golf Whiskey. Roger. I have been reading it back. Maintaining flight level 430, Honda Jet Charlie Fox, Papa Golf Whiskey.
American 5272, Nassau Center identified. Salutations.
Southwest 142, turn left, heading 190.
Turning left to 190, Southwest 142.
KLM 75 Charlie. Radar di Varsavia. Autorizzato all'arrivo BIMP 7 novembre a Okce.
Delta 1562, expedite descent to flight level 240, traffic ahead.
Expedite descent to flight level 240, Delta 1562.
Delta 5128, heading 140 at the flight at altitude 4000.
Descend via Chile 6 to Charlotte, American 495. Speed 250 knots, American 495.
Eurowings 9er 592, Brussels Control identified. Good evening. Chanex 904 Quebec, Victor, descend and maintain flight level 220.
Avalo 591, descend and maintain 16,000, altimeter 29.901.
Descend and maintain 16,000, Avalo 591.
Lufthansa 246, contact Seville Control on 126.43.
Hop 134, Brest Control, identified. Good evening.
KLM 75 Charlie, scendere e mantenere 6.000 piedi.
GM 335, clear direct to Didyman, then proceed for final approach, runway 3 right at Athens. Continue descent to 8,000 feet.
GM 335, request 5,000.
Belgrade radar identified. Good evening. Southwest 1910. I need you at flight level 360, sir.
Eurowings 90592, Brussels Control, contact range control on 121.075. Cirrus Oscar Kilo Tango Oscar Yankee Athens, contact Brindisi, military on 121.075. Piper 456 Alpha Bravo, cleared into the Bravo airspace, maintain 6500. Cleared into Bravo, maintaining 6500, Piper 456 Alpha Bravo.
Citation 723 Hotel Victor, Washington Center. Good afternoon.
Flight level 4103 Hotel Victor.
Victor, Radix 6 arrival, and we'll take the descent whenever you're ready as well.
KLM 75 Charlie, contattare Poznan Info su 126.3.
Hawaiian 104, climb and maintain flight level 410. Climbing to flight level 410, Hawaiian 104. Command Air 143, Washington Center, good afternoon. Prop flight 682, climb and maintain flight level 370.
370, prop flight 682.
GM 335, contact Athens approach on 121.4.
Changing frequency to Stansted radar 120.625, Golf Delta Echo.
Postman 6360 Brussels Control identified. Evening greetings.
Eurowings, Niner 5902, climb flight level 380.
Center, Air Canada 409, request to send to flight level 140, correction, flight level 140 for Air Canada 409.
Bref control, air up 134 ready for descent.
Air Canada 409er, descend flight level 140.
Reach 13, Denver Center. Good afternoon.
Delta 1521, Indianapolis Center. Expect the Lecture 3 arrival. Plan for descent in maybe 20 minutes. Just say the word if you'd like to start down earlier.
That's 66 Sierra, ready for pushback and start.
Absire 66 Sierra. Contact ground for pushback and start clearance.
Pater 411, Belgrade radar, contact Tirana control on 127.5. Pater 411, Tirana control identified. Good evening.
Aerosoft 134. Contact Nantes approach on 119.535.
FedEx 389 heavy descend and maintain 12000.
Descending to 12000 FedEx 389 heavy.
I'm working on that clearance. Stand by.
Good morning, Washington Center. Delta 2190, flight level 360.
Delta 2190, Washington Center. Good afternoon.
Bonanza 762 Alpha Bravo, maintain VFR below 7000. Maintaining VFR below 7000, Bonanza 762 Alpha Bravo.
Bonanza 71 Charlie. Contact Charlottesville Albemarle Tower on 124.5 for landing instructions.
Go to Tower 124.5, Bonanza 371 Charlie.
Cirrus Oscar Kilo Tango Oscar Yankee, Brindisi Military. Expect the Ruger 1 Alpha arrival. In about 10 minutes, I'll start your descent.
Mooney 10 Bravo, Mike clear to climb 10,000, resume on navigation. Climbing to 10,000, resuming on navigation, Mooney 10 Bravo, Mike.
Ruger 1 Alpha arrival. Cirrus Tango Oscar Yankee, thank you.
Cirrus Tango Oscar Yankee, roger.
November 245, Mike Charlie, climb and maintain 10,000 feet. Climbing to 10,000 feet, November 245, Mike Charlie. Southwest 3657, Washington Center, good evening. Annapolis altimeter 2965. Altimeter 2965, Southwest 3657. Southwest 3657, roger. American 880, descend via the star transition to approach at 134.9er. Descending via the star, switching to 134.9er, American 880.
Postman 6360, Brussels Control, contact Paris Control on 131.18.
Bonanza 762 Alpha Bravo, maintain VFR below 7,000. Maintaining VFR below 7,000, Bonanza 762 Alpha Bravo. United 758, maintain separation with traffic ahead, reduce speed to 200 knots.
Reducing to 200 knots with separation, United 758.
6360, we are at flight level 340.
Bravo 591, descend and maintain 5,000.
American 5272 Nassau Center, contact Miami Center on 134.2.
Radar, JFK KCLT, Oscar Yankee at flight level 240 with you. Good evening.
American 5272 Miami Center identified. Good afternoon.
KLM 75 Charlie, informazioni di Varsavia, contattare il radar di Varsavia.
Washington Center American 908 requests clearance to descend via Chelsea 6 arrival into Charlotte.
RNAV 44, Tango Tango, Shannon, identified. Good morning.
American 908, descend via Chile 6 into Charlotte.
Descending via Chile 6 into Charlotte. American 908.
KLM 75 Charlie, radar di Varsavia. Buonasera. Identificato.
Lufthansa 441 Heavy, proceed direct to fix Alpha Lima Tango. Proceeding direct to Alpha Lima Tango, Lufthansa 441 Heavy.
Descend and maintain 3,500. We'll turn left heading 105, citation 517 Juliet Tango.
Citation 7 Juliet Tango, contact Potomac approach on 119.85.
Over to approach on 119.85, citation 517 Juliet Tango.
Southwest 1910, Jacksonville Center. Can you please expedite your climb to flight level 360?
KLM 75 Charlie, radar di Varsavia. Contattare l'approccio di Varsavia su 125.055.
American 350, traffic alert, climb immediately to flight level 340. Climbing immediately to flight level 340, American 350.
Let's get this ATIS 12115.
Channel 904 Quebec, Victor, contact Keflavik approach on 119.3. Peter 411, Toronto Control, contact Scopia radar on 119.375.
Native 42. Wow, they're such good people.
take this down to 16. I'll wait till I'm 20 miles from top of descent. I'll let that deal with it. Check this. So fuel is checked, landing elevation is good, radar's on. CAS is checked, landing data is set.
The jellyfish?
There you go.
Echo Zulu, cleared, Oslo 5 Romeo, arrival into...
Oh,
to
wow.
begin your
Okay.
descend and maintain flight level 270.
That's weird.
Piper 456 Alpha Bravo, cleared into the Bravo airspace, maintain 6500. Cleared into Bravo, maintaining 6500, Piper 456 Alpha Bravo.
London Control, this is Zero Wing 99337.
American 908, contact Washington Center on 124.05.
Spirit 117, cross miler at flight level 310.
You have information, India?
Crossing miler at flight level 310, Spirit 117.
Switching to Washington Center on 124.05. American 908.
View at 7,000 feet. Delta 809, Kansas City Center. Good afternoon.
Wow, I'm so good.
Alright, let's take it down to 16.
Washington Center, American 908, afternoon, main. American 908, we have information, India.
On flight level 310, Eurowing sign up 337.
That is.
Southwest 280, continue climb to flight level 290. Continuing climb to flight level 290, Southwest 280. 1.675 for Delta 488. Have a good day.
He says.
Bonanza 762 Alpha Bravo, maintain VFR below 7,000. Maintaining VFR below 7,000, Bonanza 762 Alpha Bravo.
Lot 3 Echo Zulu, Gdansk Info. Good evening.
Gdansk Info, good day, Lot 3 Echo Zulu, flight level 270. Request further descent to our destination.
Lot 3 Echo Zulu, cleared direct ESTAM. Expect the ASTA 1 Bravo arrival.
Air Canada 409er, contact Toronto approach on 124.475. Piper 623 Charlie Echo, say altitude. Currently at 7500, Piper 623 Charlie Echo. Virgin 875, reduce speed to 220 knots for sequencing. Reducing
Now, I
to
haven't flown this in a
220 knots,
while,
Virgin
so I don't
875.
remember.
Bonanza 762
What?
Alpha Bravo, maintain VFR below 7,000. Maintaining
The
VFR
VNAV
below 7,000,
looks like
Bonanza 762 Alpha Bravo.
the advisory VNAV.
Sending by
Gotta
Chili
remember
6
this
approach
shows you
for
where to
runway
maintain,
36
but
right, American 1788. We're leaving flight level
I'd like to
360
stick to
now.
the constraints.
American 1788 Heavy, descend via Chili 6 for the ILS runway 36 right approach into Charlotte. Altimeter 30.47.
Send and maintain flight level 220, American 1388.
Alright, let's do...
Eurowings 90337. Climb flight level 330.
Flight level change.
American 908.
Okay, here we
Contact
are.
Washington Center on 124.05.
Switching to Washington Center on 124.05. American 908.
Let's go... BS.
Washington Center, American 908. Good afternoon. Maintaining flight level 360.
Pull it back a little.
908, Washington Center, good afternoon. Delta 809, Albuquerque Center, good afternoon.
Lot 3 Echo Zulu. Descent altitude 3,000 feet approved. Continue with the standard instrument arrival routing.
Sweden Patrol, perhaps 66 Sierra, climbing to flight level 190.
Descent to 3,000 feet approved, and we will be continuing via standard instrument arrival routing lot 3 Echo Zulu.
QNH 1013, perhaps 66 Sierra.
Hapsair 66 Sierra. Climb flight level 230.
We're trying to keep that there. Okay, I remember now. It's a kind of steep profile, right?
Climbing to flight level 230, perhaps 66 Sierra.
VNAV setup. I should have changed this to 2.
Lufthansa 441 Heavy, proceed direct to fix Alpha Lima
I
Tango.
remember now.
Proceeding direct to Alpha Lima Tango, Lufthansa 441 Heavy. Honda Jet 3 Charlie Fox, climb and maintain flight level 390.
390 for 33 Charlie Fox, thank you.
Yeah. Fractal 1 Washington Center. Do you want me to descend the arrival, or are you going to give me descent instructions?
A lot of people are having descent instructions
Contact approach
problems.
on 125.35, good day.
It's probably because of the
Contacting
update.
approach 125.35, good day, JetBlue 945.
They just released their new traffic version.
Not available, max speed is 260. American 2825.
Forgot what it's called.
Delta 128, descend and maintain flight
Let's
level
go
340.
Explorer, no preview.
404, Delta 126. FedEx 389 Heavy, descend and maintain 12000.
It's definitely out.
Descending to 12000,
I
FedEx
think.
389 Heavy.
No, this is the original one that came out. They had like a alpha
Frontier
update or
887,
something.
report altitude passing.
Let's see.
Frontier 887, passing through flight level 260.
American 908, Washington Center, contact Atlanta Center on 124.425.
Yeah, 280.
Switching to Atlanta Center on 124.425. American 908.
I'm a little off, so let's take it down to 2,000 feet.
Atlanta Center, American 908, afternoon, descending through flight level 310.
Then I gotta be at...
American 908, Atlanta Center, good afternoon.
They want
Range
us at
13, contact
270
Denver
now.
Center on 127.1.
Let's go 270.
Delta 1521, Chicago Center, good afternoon.
American 908, Atlanta Center, speed 250 knots.
Atlanta Center, Frontier Flight 4057 level, flight level 360.
Frontier Flight 4057, radar contact.
Southwest 1910 Jacksonville Center, please expedite your descent to flight level 360.
Ryanair 44, Tango Tango, London Control, identified. Good morning.
Lot 3 Echo Zulu, contact Gdansk, approach on 127.28.
Yeah, we need to be at 250 pretty soon.
Gdansk approach on 127.28, lot 3 Echo Zulu.
Eurowings 90337. Expect the Pisa 1 Alpha arrival. Prepare to descend in roughly 20 minutes. Just say the word if you'd like to start down earlier. American 603. Contact Indianapolis Center on 126.925.
Supposed to be under 22, so...
FedEx 101 Heavy, reduced speed to 280 knots for
This
sequencing.
advisory VNAV, I don't know if
Going
that's
to
really
280 knots, FedEx 101 Heavy.
feasible or correct.
128.8, TDM to Charlie Papa.
Our bottom altitude is 10,000 until they give us
Verification Charlie
something
Golf
else,
Juliet
so
Lima
let's
Whiskey 14-3 for flight level
set that
310.
up.
Citation Charlie Golf Juliet Lima Whiskey Atlanta Center, Roger.
Apter 66 Sierra, climb flight level 340.
Climb to flight level 340, Apter 66 Sierra.
Southwest 1910. Please expedite your descent to flight level 360.
Chicago Center, Delta 1521, ready to start our descent.
Delta 1521, descent by Electric 3 into Metro.
Roger, expecting Titwa 1 Alpha arrival.
Descend via the Lecture 3 into Metro, Delta 1521.
Southwest 142, turn left, heading 190.
Turning left to 190 Southwest 142.
Airbus 320 Sierra, Bravo, Atlanta Center, good evening.
Cindy, the Chile 65 LS, runway 34 right, approach into Charlotte, altimeter 3009er, have it 00 Bravo.
Airbus 0 Sierra, Bravo, contact Charlotte, approach on 125.35.
Requesting flight level 380.
The news Griffin altimeter is 3015, speed direct Bravo.
Let's see what's
Apter 66 Sierra, climb flight level 380.
6,000 at Heckham.
Postman
Yeah, let's go a little,
Traffic control contact
let's try to
target
match
info
this,
on
maybe we get down
126
faster,
decimal
so I think it's like 2-4 to be honest.
Speedbird Victor Bravo. Climb and maintain flight level 350.
Speedbird 488. Barcelona Control. Identified. Buona tarda.
Hello, Brussels Control. Good evening, flight level 370, climbing comfort level 270.
Roger, 23 left into Dusseldorf. Eurowings 9337.
Eurowings 90592, Alps radar Geneva, contact Marseille, control on 126.705.
Got it. Alright, so 3006. Correct. I'm using this to land.
Indonesian 737 radio check.
Course is 219, is that correct? No, course is...
Euro 9502, Marseille control, identified, salutation.
Got some time, I don't really like
Indonesia 737,
so
requesting IFR clearance to...
Nav source.
Bima.
Okay, that was correct. Okay.
1 Foxtrot.
Yeah, that was correct. So let's go back to now. This is just wrong.
United 938, maintain Mach 80. Maintaining Mach 80, United 938.
Thing
nowhere near profile, but
American
we're good.
2367.
American 225, climb and maintain flight level 350.
Climbing to flight level 350, American 225.
United 1 Golf Charlie, Atlanta Center, good afternoon.
American 1289 cleared Timran for arrival into Kennedy. When you're ready to begin your descent, flight level 270.
Drifting, so let's go...
American 908, Atlanta Center, contact Charlotte approach on 125.35.
Execute.
Pager 411 Sophia,
Thank you.
expect the AIT-2 Alpha arrival. I'll start your descent in about 20 minutes.
Switching to Charlotte approach on 125.35, American 908.
Okay, I need to be down at 210.
Charlotte approach, American 908 afternoon, descending past 14,000.
American 908, Charlotte approach, good afternoon. Charlotte altimeter 29.901. Expect the ILS runway 36 right approach into Charlotte.
What is going on?
Expecting the ILS runway 36 right approach, American 908.
Wow. How did that disconnect? Alright, let's go... I want a smooth transition.
American 908, descend and maintain 4,000, turn left, heading 140 vectors for the ILS runway 36 right approach.
Descend and maintain 4,000. Left heading 140 for vectors to the ILS runway 36 right approach, American 908.
With the weird vectors. Why are you gonna vector me off course? I'm literally going straight.
4,000, Ryanair 901 kilo.
KLM 945 cleared for the visual approach runway. Niner report 3 mile final. Cleared visual. Niner will report 3 mile final. KLM 945.
Expect ILS 11 into Columbia Metro. Vision Alpha Tango Hotel.
Vision Alpha Tango Hotel. Expect the ILS runway 11 approach into Columbia.
Expect ILS 11 approach into Columbia. Vision Alpha Tango Hotel.
140. Let's go this way. I don't get it. You gotta be patient though. Remember, be patient. It's a whole lot better than it used to be.
Land departure Delta 18 Heavy with you passing 3,500 for flight level 100.
Alright, let's get lights on.
Delta 18 Heavy, Atlanta departure, radar contact, cleared direct slaw. Climb and maintain flight level 210.
DHL 04, turn right, heading 040.
Roger, direct fly and then maintain flight level 210. Delta 18 Heavy.
Alright, let's go down.
Arrow 2 Mike Echo, contact Focus Tower on 118.4.
That's where I need to be.
Over to Focus Tower 118.4, it's Mike Echo.
1.8.
Lufthansa 202, contact Jacksonville Center on 134.15.
Ryanair 901 Kilo, climb flight level 26B.
United 182, reduce speed to 210. Reducing to 210, United 182.
60, 49 Echo.
Flight level 360, American 1827.
American 1727, contact Atlanta Center on 133.15.
American 1877, traffic at 11 o'clock and 10 miles westbound, 5,400 for 2,000 is a 757, expect to follow. Following the traffic. American 1877.
American 631, climb and maintain flight level 280.
Contact Charlotte approach 125.4.
Departure November 1949 Echo is with you, level at 4,000 direct flight.
Now let's get everything popping.
134.15, Jacksonville Center, Lufthansa 202.
Descent before landing.
American 908, 5 miles from Sigdu. Turn right heading 285, descend, and maintain 3,000 until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 36 right approach.
Right heading 285. Descend and maintain 3,000 until established. Cleared ILS runway 36 right approach. American 908.
Oh,
up to
sorry.
270, Delta 18 Heavy.
There's down to 3,000. Then it's at 285. There you go. Alright, start.
Air Canada 1203, the traffic ahead of you and to your left is going to the left heavy Airbus. Contact tower on 119.7.
Traffic in sight, switching to 119.7, Air Canada 1203.
49 Echo, Charlotte departure. Good morning, Gastonia, altimeter 30.21.
Swiss 1475, direct departure identified. Cleared direct VH544, climb flight level 210. FedEx 1249 heavy, descend and maintain 3000 airport, 12 o'clock 20 miles. Descending to 3000 airport in sight, FedEx 1249 heavy.
Cleared ZH544. Climb flight level 210. Swiss 1475. Bye bye.
FedEx 1210, fly heading 280, descend and maintain 5000. 280, down to 5000, FedEx 1210.
18.1, American 227.
American 227, climb and maintain flight level 340.
Flight level 340, American 227.
American 908, contact Charlotte Tower on 118.1.
Switching to Charlotte Tower on 118.1. American 908.
There we go.
Charlotte Tower, American 908. Afternoon. We're established on the ILS approach for runway 36 right.
What's
American 908 Charlotte Tower, roger, continue approach.
Cook Tower, Ryanair 417, ready for departure.
Ryanair 417, Cork Tower, runway 34, winds 310 at 10, cleared for takeoff.
Oh
American 1502, contact departure on 118.25.
Alright, I'm gonna have to take over.
Cleared for takeoff, Ryanair 417.
American 908 Charlotte Tower, winds 280 at 9er. Runway 36 right, cleared to land.
Skylane 422 Alpha Mike, hold short of runway 22 traffic on short final.
Holding short of runway 22, Skylane 422 Alpha Mike.
Runway 36 right, cleared to land, American 908.
Skylink 06 India, contact departure on 119.375.
Give it the benefit
Go
of the doubt
on
right
runway
now.
32, Piper 123 Alpha Zulu.
It's probably going too fast, but...
Easy 63 Tango Romeo, runway 27, winds 250 at 10, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 27, Easy 63 Tango Romeo. Departure, good afternoon, Skylink 05 India, passing flight level 3,800 feet, climbing 5,000.
You got it, girl. What's good in there?
Skylink 06 India, climb altitude 5,000 feet. Cirrus Tango Oscar Yankee, welcome to Rijeka. Taxi to Park 7 via Bravo, monitor this frequency.
Climb altitude 5,000 feet to Skylink 05 India.
Oh. The channel.
Grant, could you give me taxi permissions with ribbons?
Cirrus Oscar Tango Oscar Yankee, requesting the progressive taxi right.
Cirrus Tango Oscar Yankee, taxi to Park 7 via Bravo. Good day. Todos los aviones, la información eco está actualizada. QNH 1011.
Mooney 824 Foxtrot Delta, enter right downwind, runway 15, report 3 mile final.
It's
right
just
downwind,
so...
runway 15, will report 3 mile final, Mooney 824 Foxtrot Delta.
Like, I feel like I'm just controlling the aircraft.
American 495, welcome to Charlotte.
Really
contact ground on 121.8.
You know what I'm saying?
121.8, American 495, thank you, goodbye.
American 226, contact departure. American 908, welcome to Charlotte. Contact ground on 121.8.
Contact departure 1A Mike Lima.
Switching to ground on 121.8, American 908.
Holy moly, bro. That was hard. So hard.
Please remain seated until the aircraft has come to a complete stop. Charlotte ground, American 908, afternoon. We've cleared runway 36 right and are ready to taxi to the gate.
Alright.
American 908, Charlotte ground, taxi to E14B via C10 Charlie C12. Have a great day.
Gulfstream 671 Gulf Sierra, continue taxi on taxiway Alpha, hold short of runway 22.
Continuing on Alpha, holding short of runway 22, Gulfstream 671 Gulf Sierra.
Yikes.
Taxi to Echo 14 Bravo via Charlie 10 Charlie, Charlie 12, American 908.
Alright, let's...
Austin ground, Delta 622, gate 9, ready for push and start.
Delta 622, Austin ground, push and start approved, tail west.
Gulfstream 671 Gulf Sierra, follow the Embraer, then turn left onto taxiway Foxtrot.
That is open.
Following the Embraer, turning left onto Foxtrot Gulfstream 671 Gulf Sierra.
Whiskey Hotel Bravo, we are looking for Wilson Air Services.
RV-10 Whiskey Hotel Bravo, taxi to Air Method via Delta 4, good day.
14 Bravo.
Whiskey Hotel Bravo is unfamiliar, request
Charlie 2, okay.
taxi arrows.
So that is... taking it right here.
Hawker 511 Hotel Alpha, proceed to holding point Bravo via taxiway Alpha.
Proceeding to holding point Bravo via Alpha Hawker 511 Hotel Alpha.
Cessna 908 Charlie Echo, proceed to the ramp via taxiway Foxtrot monitor ground on 121.5.
Proceeding to the ramp via Foxtrot, monitoring ground on 121.5, Cessna 908 Charlie Echo.
Hey, good morning, Milwaukee ground. Skyhawk 405 Foxtrot Alpha. It's at gate C20, ready to taxi.
Frankfurt ground, Eurowings 8, Mike Alpha, request startup and pushback. Startup and pushback approved, facing east, Eurowings 8, Mike Alpha.
American 2275, contact tower on 118.1.
Switching to tower, American 2275.
Embraer 225 Echo Mike, follow the Falcon, then continue to gate Charlie Tree.
Flight model definitely just
Falcon,
feels...
continuing to gate Charlie 3, Embraer 225
okay.
Echo Mike.
Squawking 6736, cleared by the Icons 5 to
Just doesn't
Orlando,
have that feeling.
Florida.
Doesn't have that
4000, expect 400 10 minutes after.
feeling like the Phoenix or
Contact
the
departure
PNDG.
Just to confirm, destination is Orlando.
Like I pulled back and this thing is like already pointing up.
Back correct.
It's insanely too responsive. Maybe I have to update my...
Falcon 762, Foxtrot Romeo, hold short of runway 23 traffic on final approach.
Holding
Maybe
short
a
of
curve
runway
has to be
23,
updated
Falcon
to get that
762,
feeling.
Foxtrot Romeo.
Give me 1 second for that clearance. American 1472.
Alright, let's what do we got? After landing, APU's on, transponder is good, everything's up. Probes are all.
I'm working on that clearance. Stand by.
Lights are all where they need to be. We could turn the logo light off.
Air France 23 Heavy, push and start approved, tail south.
We are coming in
TBM
here.
855, Kilo Papa, Palm Springs ground. Taxi to runway 31 left via Golf. Cross runway 31 left, then Hotel Charlie Bravo.
Las Vegas ground, Alaska 195, request push and start.
Or back there. I see where we're at.
Tail north, 195.
I love this
American
plane
3168, contact tower on 118.1.
Controlling the throttle manually is fun. And it's actually fun in this aircraft.
Southwest 2535, contact tower on 135.2, safe flight.
Sugar count, Aeroving 7Y, Yankee Charlie, request, taxi to active.
We'll hit shutdown once we park.
Turkish 7 Tango Sierra looking for IFR clearance. For Charles de Gaulle, Paris, France. Information, Juliet is on board.
Tornado 892 Tango Oscar, hold short of taxiway hotel traffic on final approach.
I wish.
Holding short of taxiway hotel Tornado 892
I wish
Tango
Navi
Oscar.
Graph just transitioned automatically. Like, oh, you're on the ground?
Jusqu'à la
Here's
piste
the taxi.
21 via Victor
Here's
Sierra,
taxi
Romeo
map.
Charlie, Romeo
The taxi
3,
chart.
Romeo 4, Romeo 5 et Foxtrot, carrière line 255.
H255, correct, continuez le roulage vers la piste de 1 via Victor Sierra, Romeo Charlie, Romeo 3, Romeo 4, Romeo 5 et Foxtrot.
Hawker 511 Hotel Alpha, proceed to holding point Bravo 2 via taxiway Charlie.
Proceeding to holding point Bravo 2 via Charlie Hawker 511 Hotel Alpha.
The new traffic is definitely awesome
Air
though, I'm not gonna
145 Kilo
lie.
Alpha, hold short of taxiway Charlie, waiting for clearance.
A lot more.
Holding short of taxiway Charlie King Air 145 Kilo Alpha.
Get that over.
Lufthansa Hotel 8 Whiskey, taxi to runway 25 right via inner 5, inner 6, outer 7.
What is that?
Tornado 892 Tango Oscar, taxi to holding point Bravo 2 via taxiway Alpha.
Taxiing to holding point Bravo 2 via Alpha Tornado 892 Tango Oscar. 25 right via inner 5, inner 6, outer 7, Lufthansa Hotel 8 Whiskey.
Yeah, I'm kind of sad about that landing.
3 Echo Zulu, good day. Request taxi to gate 24.
Ground will be on 121.675, circuit 7, Tango Sierra.
The gate just yet, not to actually just sit in your seats.
Blue Streak 9969, contact tower on 118.1.
Sorry.
Tower, Blue Streak 9969.
Thank you very much.
King Air 145 Kilo Alpha taxi to holding point Charlie 2 via taxiway Delta.
Taxiing to holding point Charlie 2 via Delta King Air 145 Kilo Alpha.
So it is below.
Tornado 892 Tango Oscar, proceed to holding point Charlie 2 via taxiway Echo and Foxtrot.
Proceeding to holding point Charlie 2 via Echo and Foxtrot, Tornado 892 Tango Oscar.
That off.
Tampa ground, Eastern 3248, requesting pushback and startup, please.
Right, let's get ground.
On contacte la tour sur 118,6. Merci beaucoup, Oscar Airline 255.
Back and startup is approved with the tail northeastern 3248.
I'm so mad I didn't record that.
Contactez la tour
I
sur
really wanted to see what it looked like.
décimal 65. Merci beaucoup.
But I got
Charlie
homework
Echo
today.
taxi to holding point Charlie 2 via taxiway Bravo.
Taxiing to holding point Charlie 2 via Bravo Cessna 908 Charlie Echo.
Okay, shut down. Let's get these guys out of here. Aircraft. Let's get this in place.
Lufthansa Hotel 8 Whiskey, contact tower on 118.605. Have a good afternoon.
Is everything in here?
Alaska 195, taxi to runway 1 left via Charlie 5. Charlie Delta Bravo, cross runway 1 right, then cross runway 1 left at your discretion.
Make sure that's correct.
Switching to tower, Delta 1214.
Taxi runway 1 left via Charlie 5, Charlie, Delta, Bravo, cross runway 1 right, then cross runway 1 left at my discretion.
I'm tripping, my bad. My ground is connected.
Taxi to runway 18 left via Romeo 1, Charlie 1, Golf, Bravo, Delta 622.
Okay. Turn that off.
Ground, we request progressive taxi, Nordic 992.
Doors close. Right.
Eurowing 7, Yankee Charlie, contact tower on 118.005 of
on, off. We can turn our parking brake off since we got
based on Alpine 86 Alpha Golf.
chocks out.
Ground, Nordic 992, request progressive taxi.
Go.
Nordic 992, progressive taxi approved. Follow the taxi path lights to runway 24 via A19E, A19W, Alpha, Alpha 8, Sierra 7, F7E.
Is off.
Right now via Bravo 8 Echo departure, runway 09er, initial climb 5,000 feet, departure 120 decimal 2 trips, stroke 5545.
Actually, disconnect. Both.
Taxi to runway 24 via Alpha 19E, Alpha 19W, Alpha 8, Sierra 7,
Anti-scoot is off.
Nordic 992.
This is disarm.
Air France 23, heavy. You are on ground frequency. Contact tower for departure clearance.
Standby. Off.
Learjet 333 Lima Juliet, cross runway 27, contact tower on 123.8.
Crossing runway 27, contacting tower on 123.8, Learjet 333 Lima Juliet.
Off.
I'm working on that clearance. Stand
Fuel's
by.
off, APU's off, hydraulics off.
Clear to
Savannah
via the Icon 5 departure.
Stays in
Dish off
oil.
to 4,000 feet. Departure frequency on 125.
And oh. Boom, that's it. Let's go. Well, that's it for me. hope everyone has a great week. Adios.